Take a seat down, cross your legs. And all you're going to do is just start with some nice backward shoulder rolls. So we're going to take a nice big deep breath in. We're going to roll those shoulders back 5 times. Good. And then what we're going to do is gently just go from right to left. Remember, focus on your breathing. So right. Don't force your neck to start off with. To left. Back to right. Hold it for a second each side. One more each side. And let's start with half circle. So we're going to look over our right shoulder, and we're just going to half circle to our left, and across to our right. Right, so let's stay with our right, and all we're then going to do is go for our big circles. We're going to cross to our left, a nice big circle. If you feel any pain or discomfort, just stick with the half circles. And now let's rotate the other way. Keep that back nice and straight. Good. Right hand, let's place it on the left ear, and all we're going to do is increase that stretch. With the left hand, we're going to place it on the floor, and that will increase the stretch. Keep trying to walk the left arm away. Nice big deep breaths. And then let's change sides. So, left hand on the right ear. And then both hands on the back of the neck, going chin towards your chest. Remember to focus on your breathing the whole time. Nice big deep breath in. Let's go away, and all we're then going to do is go onto our knees, sit back on his heels, we're going to open up our chest and round that back. Open up the chest, round that back. Go for another 3. One more. Goes on to shake off. So we're going to hands and knees. Go to our cat cow. We're going to breathe in. And we're going to lift that head up. And we're going to deep breath out. Go round that chin up towards the chest. Round that back up. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let's deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Right, we're going to keep the hips up in the air, walk the hands out, and drop that head down towards the mat. Nice big deep breaths. From there we're going to thread the needle, so we're going to take the right hand under, right shoulder and right ear, touching the floor. And if you want to, the left hand, you lift it up in the air, and then you're going to take it over to the right hip. Again, nice big deep breaths. And change sides. Now the left shoulder is going underneath. And you've got to stay in this position here, or if you want to, lift the right hand up. And then what you're then going to do is grab hold of your left hip. Let's go to our first downward dog. Always feel a bit stiff in your first downward dog. So you're going to pulse the ankles. Drop one ankle down, hold it for a second. And then just change. Let's keep doing that for a few repetitions. Try and get that head right between the shoulders. Right, let's drop both feet down. Into plank position. From there, we're going to drop down. Either from your knees or on your feet, upward dog. Nice big deep breath in, relax your shoulders. Back in the down dog. Pick the right leg up. Bend that right knee. And let's make some circles. Loosen that hip off. Bring the right foot in between the two hands. I'm going to start with our low lunge. Remember with our low lunge what we're doing. we're driving the hips forwards. Let's bring those hands on the head. And all you're then going to do is with your right hand, grab hold of your left wrist and lean over. And then back up to normal. And from there, both hands down the mat. And we're going to go into a hamstring stretch. Now, you can either do a hamstring stretch here, or if you'd like to, you can sit back on your heels as long as your knees are okay, and then reach forwards. And from there, hands back down. Take it to our down dog, pulse those ankles again. Into our plank, and drop down to your knees, or you press up into our dog. Back into our down dog. This time our left leg in the air. Bend the knee, make some circles. And then bring that left foot forwards. Low lunge. Take the hands above the head. Grab hold of the right wrist. And stretch over to the side. Back to neutral, hands down, into that hamstring stretch. Are you feeling good? You're going to sit back on that heel. Remember, you're always listening to your body the whole time. So at the moment I feel good, I'm sat back on the heel. If my knee was really hurting, I wouldn't do this stretch. I stay in that up position. Come through, take it back to that down dog. Pulse the ankles again. Drop it into upward dog. Go for 5 downward to upward dogs. Back down. That's 2. 3. Go at your own pace. 1. Leg up. And then bring the right knee just below the right hand. From there, what you're going to do is turn the right foot for about 45 degrees. We're going to Pigeon Pose. So you can either sit in this position, you can sit in your elbows, or if you want to increase that stretch, you can walk those hands out. Remember again, look after that knee. You might have to move around a little bit, trying to adjust that foot position. The idea is you're trying to get the stretch into your hip area, okay? So your right hip should be getting that stretch. You're breathing into the right hip. It's quite a strong stretch. And from there, we lift back up. Lift up into the air. And push up with that left foot, back into our down dog. Left leg in the air. And we're going to bring that left foot forwards, knee just below the hand. Turn that right foot out ever so slightly. We can either stay in this position here, as long as the knee feels okay, or we can drop down to the elbows, or we take one step further and drop the whole body down. And let's come back out, back into our down dog. So we're going to do our forward triangle pose. We're going to lift the right leg up, bring that right leg forwards. Good. Both toes should be facing forwards. And we'll come up to start off with. So hands on hips, and all we're going to do, keep both feet facing forwards. Distribute the weight evenly. That front leg is nice and straight, the back leg's nice and straight, and you're just going to reach forwards. If you can't touch the floor, don't panic, you can just hold onto the shin. You're trying to fold over from your hips. Just get a great stretch at the back of the right thigh. Nice big deep breath in. Bring those feet about shoulder apart, fold over. We're going to ragdoll, you grab hold of your elbows. And let's just rotate side to side. You're going to just slowly roll yourself up. Could do the same on the other side now. So what you're going to do is bring your right foot back. Keep your left leg forward, facing forwards. Keep both hips facing forwards, okay? And then we'll lean forwards. Fold in from the hips. Good, so far we can get down. Should feel a really strong stretch in the the back of the left thigh. I'm going to breathe into it. And from there, bend that front knee. Come to the front of the mat. Turn the toes outwards ever so slightly. You can take your legs wider than the shoulder apart if you want to. I'm just going to go to a nice deep squat. Try and keep his toes and his heels on the floor. Sit right into that stretch. Try and open up those hips. Good. Then place your hands in and push those hips out. And from there, all we're going to do is sit back. Let's lie our backs. Open up your chest. Let's go for our windscreen wipers. Give yourself one big hug. And nice big full body stretch there. Imagine your whole body's being pulled apart. Toes and hands. And grab on your right knee and pull yourself up. We're going to finish off with 3 nice big deep breaths. Last one. There we have it.